Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Homiecast. This is episode 3. We're going to talk about some movies, but first, introductions. Above me, I have Dorian.
Heyo, how's it going?
Directly below me, I have Austin.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 3.
And below him is Tyron.
Yo.
Today, we're going to be discussing the Dark Knight trilogy, as well as the new Batman trailer that leaked, some Marvel movies and TV shows, talking about if Disney still makes good movies or not, the Fox Disney deal, specifically the X-Men part of it, and then some of our favorite directors and movies. So let's start off with how everyone's day was going.
I just want to say, the Batman trailer wasn't a leak; it was just an official release. But
Oh, it wasn't? Oh, I thought it leaked. Okay.
no, it was an official release. But other than that, my day was pretty good. Just got back from my long weekend. Went to Aquatica, went to Discovery Cove, pretty lit. Dolphins are cool. Stingrays are cool. Lazy River was fun. Water was freezing.
But, like, you don't want, like, hot water, though, you know?
But they had like the warm water in the Lazy River. It was probably the nicest thing ever.
Bro, I fuck with Lazy River so hard.
Bro, have you guys ever fell asleep in a lazy river at all?
No.
Also,
Yo, Dorian's that one guy that is just knocked out at the water park in
Bro.
the tube, bro.
oh yeah. Also, my day's
Nobody
been
Dorian.
pretty good. Other than that, but yeah, lazy rivers are fucking crazy. Sorry.
What about you, Tyron?
It was a pretty boring day, as usual.
Lazy River go boo.
Lazy River.
Alright, guys. What's our first topic that you guys want to talk about?
Should we just hop right into it and talk about why does Disney make good movies?
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Yeah, sure. All right.
So Dorian.
Do I think if Disney makes good movies or just remakes now?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna say they just make remakes, basically reskins. I don't really I wish they would make new characters and just a new universe. This is outside of Pixar and everything, because Pixar was amazing, love them a lot, but still I think the last good Disney movie I was excited about was probably Princess and the Frog.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it just because you're black, or
No, not because
Oh, wow.
no. I really did like the movie a lot. I think I had Oprah as Mama Odie or something. Also,
Yeah.
it was just a really good story.
Damn.
I like Moana.
Moana, yeah.
Didn't watch it.
That's
Uh,
fair.
What? You
I
never
like
watched?
I want to say this is gonna sound weird. I want to say I loosely watched it. I was out, I was in the theater, but
You're
there-
laughing cheeks.
no, I was not. I just wasn't paying attention, bro. I was on my phone. Oh my god, Jesus. But from what I did watch, it wasn't bad. You know, it was okay.
I've been getting screamed at to watch it. The last Disney movie I watched was either Coco or Incredibles 2.
Yo,
No.
Coco hit.
I
Though.
really like Coco. It was
Coco
really good.
hit.
That's
Yeah.
Pixar.
Is it really?
I
I think Coco is.
So is Incredibles then.
Yeah, Incredibles
Yeah.
is. I know that.
So
but-
you mean just straight Disney?
Straight
made it?
Yeah, Coco
Yeah,
is Pixar. I just looked it up.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
The only one I could think about is maybe Zootopia, because I know that was just Disney.
I didn't really care
Wait,
for
no, that was
Zootopia,
Pixar. That was Pixar.
though. No, yep.
Oh wow,
What about Big Hero 6?
Pixar.
Pixar.
Really? Bro, that's that is literally my favorite movie.
Bro, all right. So basically, everything
Reason.
that's animated, Pixar. Everything that's hand-drawn, Disney.
Okay, wait, before Disney's made decent movies in the past. I really like Lemonade Mouth. That might just be me.
What is
though.
that?
Oh my god, that was a TV thing, right? I remember watching
yeah,
that.
yeah, or
Yeah.
Twitches.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, Twitch. You forgot about Twitches?
Wait, I don't know what
That's
Twitches is,
bad.
but I
Bro, you
okay,
don't
but
you don't
The
know
Lion
about
King.
Twitches.
that's
Alright.
facts.
Lion King.
Best Disney movie, hands
Yeah.
down.
No.
What do
Yeah.
you-
You're
No, what do you
just
mean?
wrong.
No, it's not
You're just
arguable.
wrong. You're just
Overlapping.
wrong.
Sorry.
All right, one at a time.
All right. If
Let
we're
me go
talking about
first. Nah. You have a wrong opinion here.
You go the back of the bus.
Oh
You
wow,
have
he really.
the least ideal opinion. Anyway,
Alright,
is
alright.
Hercules Disney or Pixar?
That's
Disney.
Disney.
Yeah.
Okay, that is my that has to be my favorite one then. But
That's really good. I respect that.
how do you not think Lion King is the best Disney movie? What do you think the best Disney movie is?
Atlantis.
I'm going home.
Oh, what? That like
No,
whack ass
I'm
movie
good.
from 20 years ago?
First of all,
That-
Atlantis
alright.
is actually pretty good, but it's not better than
Is
Lion
that
King.
actually a
And
Disney movie?
I don't think it is, to be honest.
Wait, what is?
I don't think it's a
Atlantis.
Disney movie.
What? Atlantis?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Atlantis is a Disney movie.
You better look it up because I'm like
Hold on, what's it
85%
called?
sure.
Just Atlantis. Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was
Yeah.
Disney. There's two
oh
of
yeah.
them.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's two of them, and also was it? There's like Treasure Island or something. I don't know. It was really cool.
Treasure Island. That sounds familiar.
Or like it was like Planet Treasure. I don't really know off the top of my head, to be honest with you. It was a good movie
I'm
though.
not to be that guy, but some things that Disney touch are really good, and some things they touch are just absolutely ruined. Star Wars, for instance.
You think Star Wars was ruined?
Yes.
Not ruined. I think that it can still be revived, but there's no need for episodes 7 and 9. And if you're gonna make them good, not terrible. And you had to ruin a really interesting character that could have been perfect, aka Kylo Ren.
I'm
And
in
you killed them off.
agreement with that actually.
And
Kylo
then,
was a cousin kisser. What were
Some-
they? Were they brother and sister, or what were they?
no,
No.
they weren't related at all.
Yes, they were.
No.
No.
Yeah, because Okay, hold on. I'm positive. So Kylo is Ben's kid, right? No, Kylo is Ben. Kylo is Han Solo's kid.
Yeah,
Okay, and Rey is
a Palpatine.
Yeah, you're right.
yeah,
You
she was
were-
the. Oh, I
She's
thought she
Palpatine.
was
No, she's a Palpatine. She's not
No.
related.
Nope.
Oh, why did I think she was fucking Anakin's kid?
She's not.
Or not
So-
not Anakin.
So she was
Leia's kid.
fucking Anakin's kid.
Because she's like her mentor.
Gotcha. Okay, I
She's
thought
the
that
old-
was like her mom, and I was like Han Solo and Leia definitely made Ben, and so I thought that they were like brother and sister, and
No,
that's why they had that connection, which was super strange.
Imagine not watching the movies carefully.
Bro, they were ass. We know that. I'm not okay. Maybe
Okay.
not. They weren't ass,
Okay.
but
I
They
actually
were.
really,
No, they were. They were straight hot ass.
I like the last movie, which apparently isn't.
No,
It's a mixed review. I really liked it. It was pretty good.
I
It's-
heard that was the
it's
worst
like-
one.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. The last movie, it wasn't like hard
I
to
will
watch at all.
say-
But like, I'm not gonna lie, I did fall asleep because I only was.
Oh,
I was
no.
no, I was rocking
It-
on like 2 hours of sleep, man.
He's
I
in the
really
inner
liked
tube.
it.
Yeah, it was good though. Other than
I
that,
will
did
say
fall
this.
asleep.
The only one I didn't like is The Last Jedi. It's only because when it comes to like certain things like that, I'm not as critical as other Star Wars fans. Because I'm gonna keep it real with you. I literally don't care about the story anymore. Once they made new ones, I was like, man, I'm just gonna judge it based off of what
He's
we
like-
have so far.
lightsaber, vroom vroom.
I'm like drooling, like lightsaber go. Vroom. Like I
Yeah.
enjoy all of them besides Last Jedi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I
then,
agree.
Nah, like for me.
but
Oh,
sorry.
I
No,
was
you're
gonna
good.
say, yours already know I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, but I
Yeah.
do care for like some of the Star Wars movies.
Loser.
You say
Uh,
loser,
I-
but like, right.
I am a big Star Wars fan, but I'm not. I don't want to hate just because I want to be grateful for what we have. Because I thought the series was dead for the longest time. Like I had
I'm
been a
gonna
fan
hate-
of it. I had
Gotta
been a
leave
fan
it.
of it for so long, and then they dropped Rise of Skywalker, and I was like, this is sick. And then it kind of just fell apart for me at Last Jedi, and then Rise of Skywalker was like. Eh.
Is Rise of Skywalker episode 9 or 7?
Oh, did I say?
Last
I'm,
Jedi.
yeah,
You meant
that's
Last
what.
Jedi. That movie's bad too.
No, what was
No.
the
Yeah.
what was episode 7?
The Last Jedi, that was bad.
No, that was
What?
8.
Episode
So,
8 was bad.
The
Episode
Last
9
Jedi
was
is
okay.
bad. I like The Rise of Skywalker. I thought that was a pretty decent movie for what it was. It's not
The
like
Force Awakens. That was 7.
Oh yeah, Force Awakens.
yes, that
yeah.
was actually.
That one's bad too.
Yeah, that
I
was
like
good.
that one.
See, this
Oh.
is why I say I'm not like Austin. The Force Awakens is a solid like
The
7,
Force
8.
Awakens is bad.
Solid, it's a solid 7, 8.
If you
Alright.
want to rate it,
All right, real question. Why do you think it's bad then?
because I just don't like it. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So,
Uh,
as, honestly, the movie itself isn't bad, but when you tie it into the whole series, it's bad. It makes no sense.
so it's
So
not
you're
like as
episode
That's what I
canon?
was. Sorry.
Episode 7 comes in, right? And you think that what's his name? No, the stormtrooper. I can't even remember his name.
Poe.
No,
No, Poe was the
That's
pilot.
that's Kung Fu Panda.
That's Finn.
Oh wait, that's right. He is also the pilot. See, he's just a forgettable character. Well, I won't
No.
talk about that.
Shh.
He's
His
a
name
good
is
character.
Finn, and
Yes,
his
Finn.
boyfriend / friend is Poe.
Okay, yeah, but you're led to believe that he's gonna be like, oh,
Jedi.
he's a Jedi or
Mhm,
whatever,
mhm.
and then you just introduce this random character no one's met before, no backstory, which I wish they kept it that way. Anyway, but they introduce her, and then she just comes in. And you're like, okay, she could be a pretty good character, and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, she's the force sensitive one. But then you find out later on that Finn was also force sensitive. Like, why couldn't they just leave him not force sensitive and make it
But-
to where he just left
No.
left the Empire because he wanted to?
but-
That doesn't make sense. That's bad. Bad writing. Bad writing.
But Ray is hot.
No. No. No.
Padme's better. Anyway,
Cap.
Laura, where's Laura? Where's Laura? You know?
Oh wait, never mind. I thought you said Leia. Yeah, Padme's way better still. Yeah, Padme is.
Where's his girlfriend? Get him.
Yeah,
Padme is top tier.
I'm gonna text her right now.
Hopefully she doesn't listen this far into the episode, but
Nah,
hey,
nah,
whoa,
nah.
hold on, boys. We're talking about the Dark Knight trilogy. We got way off course. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on.
Trying to
no,
switch
we're
topics.
talking about Disney.
Look at him.
We're talking about Disney.
Yeah, look at him trying to switch topics.
Trying to switch
soon.
the-
No, I'm not trying to switch topics.
Nah,
bro.
nah.
No.
Wait. I will say this, but then you have the other spectrum of Disney Star Wars. Like Clone Wars season 7 is, mwah, is
So-
beautiful. It's
so good.
it's so good. And then you have the Mandalorian. It's so good. It is so good. I don't care. Season 2, I'm hyped.
Yes.
October 30th. Like
Yes.
if they could just do as good with the movies as they do with the TV shows and stuff, boom, perfect. But
Yeah.
instead, we have the hot garbage that is episode 7 through 9.
Nah, yeah. But back to the actual initial question: Does Disney as a whole still make good movies? You know, or do they just reskin everything and remakes? Like we
So-
already saw what happened with The Lion King.
Okay, I will say I like the Lion King remake. That was a good movie.
Mhm.
Anybody who said that was a bad movie, I feel like just was not paying attention.
Yeah.
I don't think it was a bad
funny.
movie. It was just like it was cool. I
They
will say that,
literally made,
but all the
what's his-
remakes.
yeah. Who was it that directed that? I'm trying to remember.
I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Yeah, I can't either. I think he's Star Wars. He does a pretty recent Star Wars thing, but and then we have stuff like the new Mulan movie,
Ooh.
which I don't think I've heard a lot of people say it's bad. I didn't pay $30 to watch it because I'm not.
Yeah.
A fan. But anyway,
I can't pay $30 to watch a movie because why would I? That's
I feel like if you give me a streaming service, I understand you have to make up for the tickets that you didn't get, but like that $30,
nah. You should have paid. You should have charged at least like at up most
Five.
to 10.
five
Yeah.
$5.15, bro. Because I'm
Yeah,
not.
$5.15. That's good. But like if you
The only
charge
thing
like
I'm-
$10, it's still saying something.
okay, I will say this: Wreck-It Ralph is Disney. I thought that was Pixar.
Oh really?
Really?
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
That might be the best Disney movie. It's really good.
Both of
Oh,
them
yeah.
are
Both of them.
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not the best. Lion King's still better.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah, for sure.
facts.
and
Dorian,
Zootopia.
shut
is
up.
Disney, yeah.
I don't know, bro.
What? No.
I'm just kidding. Lion King's alright.
Oh my god. Dorian's just like, what'd you say? Oh,
Dorian,
yeah, I
you
don't
literally
like
would buy an OnlyFans. I don't want to hear it.
that.
Okay, no, I would not. Alright. I would not at all.
OnlyFans go.
No, but the only reason why I say like Lion King's it's definitely in the top, but it's not like my favorite one.
Oh wait, I forgot. Oh wait, never mind.
Of
That's Pixar. I'm retarded.
Because like I've seen Lion King so many times.
Yeah,
Like
same.
I've seen it the live action version. I've seen like what do you call it? You remember the ones that they had in the theater? Not actually like in the theater, but like going to like see them perform it live.
Oh yeah, the plays. I went and saw
Yeah.
one of those too.
I'm a season pass holder for the Straz, so I literally see everything.
Oh, so
Yeah, Hamilton was lit.
oh yeah, so I remember seeing Hamilton. Did you go see it, Drew or Austin and Junior with Palukowitz or no?
Oh no, I went probably 10 years ago to I don't know
10 years ago.
some place. It
You're
was a long time ago, dude. It was like when Lion King like I don't not like first dropped, but there was a musical play that I went and saw with my family like a long time ago.
the most recent play I've seen was Hamilton, which honestly, like Hamilton, even though I don't care for musicals and things of that nature, I did like Hamilton. I really did.
Wasn't it under fire recently for like some racial thing? Or
No,
No,
was
I
that
don't
just
know.
cancel culture trying to ruin something else?
cancel culture ruining something else.
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they had like somebody who was close to the president was there, and people were booing the fact that he was
Gotcha.
there. So,
Gotcha.
Can't fix stupid,
nope.
but you can always try to empathize with it. So what you can do. Man. So what's our next topic, boys?
Dark Knight question mark?
Dark Knight question mark? I think so.
Are we done with Disney already? That was fast.
I was gonna say I still got some things to say, but
And
Let's do
so,
it.
and I also want to talk about things that Disney's done right, like other than the actual Disney movies. The whole Marvel universe as a whole is fantastic. But
Yeah.
facts.
Oh, true.
Is that solely Disney or is that anybody else?
nah, I mean it. I think that Marvel. I think the whole MCU actually is Marvel. Maybe.
So basically, what happened was when Disney was going around just buying everything, they bought Marvel. Essentially, they just bought like not the rights to it. They say what can and can't be made, kind of.
Mhm.
It's really difficult to like say because they still have like their own studio and their own writers. It's not like Disney is there and saying no rated R films because Deadpool 2.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's really difficult to say because I'm not 100% sure on it, but basically just imagine like two studios and one just bought the other and still lets them do whatever.
So they just bought like their say in what happens.
Kind of.
Gotcha.
So
So-
like that's Disney as a whole, really.
Okay,
let's be
but that's
honest,
the problem with that is that
They can just say no to anything that
Yeah.
like would make sense storyline wise. But so far they haven't, and they also because I'm pretty sure there's like a whole process to it where one person could disagree, but that wouldn't matter anyway, and the movies still can be made. Because
Mhm.
I know Disney is starting to warm up to the idea of rated R films. There may or may not be a section on Disney Plus with exclusively rated R titles such as Deadpool 1 and 2, which means we might get a Deadpool 3 movie or an animated
no,
show.
they're gonna remake Deadpool.
Nah,
They're gonna
nah.
remake it.
I would
honestly,
love
you know
to
what
see-
that makes me think? You know, it'd be really cool if they made a rated R version of Guardians of the Galaxy. That'd
No,
be like, you couldn't see it. You couldn't just see
No.
them
Nah,
have a
no,
rated R
because you're
version.
just wrong. That's crazy. You've been wrong this whole podcast.
Dorian has has yet to hit.
It happens. What you gonna do?
I would love to see them pull a Lion King and do Deadpool 2.5 or some stupid shit, you know? Because I feel like that's very Deadpool-esque is to do something weird like that. Instead of doing a Deadpool 3.
As long as they don't recast Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, I'm okay.
Really?
No, really? Whoa.
No, as long as they don't. Do not. They are not allowed.
Why not?
They cannot recast Deadpool. It has to be Ryan Reynolds.
I'm in
Oh.
agreement.
Oh.
You worded that for weird for a
Yeah,
second.
listen, bro, I'm really
I knew-
exhausted.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. It's like people who are like, hey, can I audition for Wolverine? No.
Yeah.
Go away.
Okay. So,
Yeah. We only
My
have
problem
one
with-
Wolverine and we only have one Deadpool.
My problem with that is that I could actually see someone else playing Wolverine just because Hugh Jackman, I feel like he did it so well and he ended the character on his own terms, and I feel like if you were to try and force him to play it again for the MCU, it wouldn't be nearly as good as what we got originally.
Well, who do you think could even play Wolverine though?
the guy who plays Venom, Tom Hardy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can't really see that. Like I could see him like being that, but I can't see him actually going over to be Wolverine because it'd be kind of an issue with like Venom and Spider-Man things of
Yeah.
that nature.
Mhm.
I think there's another one that I saw. It'll come back to me eventually, and I'll bring it up maybe. But yeah. Speaking of that, we should. This is a perfect segue into the Fox Disney deal.
Oh
Okay,
man.
so I'm not 100% on what happened there.
So they just bought all of Fox, which means they now own the rights to X-Men and Fantastic Four.
Yeah. Also, The Simpsons.
Oh, that's why it's on Disney Plus.
Plus.
Okay.
Yeah, they own so many things now with Fox.
Yeah, Fox is huge, isn't it?
and X-Men too. So.
Yes.
It's like
Wow.
one. It was like
50% of Disney Plus is just Fox.
Yeah.
That was like a good time period for Disney. They got Disney Plus and they bought fucking
No, that was
everything.
recent.
Oh yeah, they also have Family Guy probably too. Yeah, Family Guy, Simpsons.
Rated R. Disney.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh snap.
The only reason Simpsons is on there now is because it's not it's like on the border of PG-13 and R.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man.
I will say. Oh,
Oh no, you can go. You can go.
I was gonna say, to be honest, I mean, the Fox deal was not that long ago. It was only a couple of years ago now. But which is surprising. But I'm excited to see what they do with some of these MCU characters. I mean, the X-Men characters.
Mhm.
I'm kind of sad because like I still like X-Men First Class was my favorite X-Men film hands down.
Facts. I
But, like,
want that to come to
But I can't really see
Yeah.
like them really recasting, because that really would suck. Like they would have to pull a like phenomenal job on.
I don't. Okay, I'm sorry to cut you off, but they can. I don't see anyone else being able to play Magneto other than God, what's his name? The guy in Days of Future Past. No, I'm retarded. What?
You okay?
First Class. No, I'm really not. I'm trying to think. What's his name? The guy who plays Magneto in the newer movies.
Michael Fassbender.
Yes, he's got to be the best Magneto ever.
Facts.
Facts.
Like Ian McKellen, he did a great job, but I don't know what it is about him. He just brings such like I don't know, man.
Well, I feel like Ian McKellen and Michael Fassbender are truly like the only ones that you really do need. Like there has been was it Bill Milner, which I think was like the young version of him. Christopher Judge. I'm like just reading this all off of Google, but there's been like a couple of versions of him, which is interesting to say the least.
Yeah. But Ian McKellen, he did a great job, and his Magneto will always hold like a different weight because of like how it is. But being able to see Michael Fassbender bring to life Magneto in like such a way, he brings so much emotion to like just the big screen. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, like the scene in X-Men First Class was the training one about like pulling a trigger right in front of his head.
Yeah.
You guys remember that? That was fucking crazy.
I feel like I'm legally not allowed to have an opinion, because I've never watched an X-Men movie. So
Wait,
Honestly,
what?
Magneto's my favorite. So.
yeah,
Roll this back.
I've read. Yeah, I've watched comics and like I said, I've watched Wolverine, and I've delved a little bit. I've watched comics. I've read comics.
So you've never seen like the originals at all?
No,
Or...
no, because I got First Class for Christmas one year, but then my parents told me I wasn't old enough to watch it, and then I never did.
I really hate both of you right now.
Yeah.
during this
There's
whole
no
podcast.
way because
I can't stand either of you. Oh my god.
who? Either who?
Me and
Drew
Dorian. Yeah.
Either
Yeah.
way.
I told you, dude.
What do you mean Lion King is your number one movie?
Nah,
What do you mean you've never seen an X-Men movie?
Oh my god, I'm getting torn apart.
it's okay.
I hope we get canceled.
I'm used
Just
to
you
it.
two.
Great, thanks guys.
Thanks.
Glad to know you'll have my back.
We're taking applications for new co-hosts. I'm kidding.
All right, but
It just leaves.
No, but
well, guys.
He can't do that.
Where's our editor at? Oh no.
Oh no.
But I'm honestly really excited to see what they do with Fantastic Four, because it'd be nice to actually be able to see, a good Fantastic Four movie.
I watched that one, and it was. I
Which
liked the
one?
Fantastic Four, but I did not think the movie was very good.
Which one?
Which
There's
one?
There's three
The first
of
one
them.
that came out? Oh my god.
There's
Like
the-
I
yeah.
guess the newest one then.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh,
so-
hot garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love-
The only good part about it was Michael B. Jordan. All right.
I was so
That's-
confused during that whole movie.
Yeah. I love Doctor Doom.
Bad
And I love
movie.
all the characters, but it was
I-
whack.
I love Doctor Doom, and I want him
Yes.
to be
Yeah.
the Thanos of the MCU for the next few phases. But that's a different
Yes.
topic.
Yes.
Anyway, but all I'm saying is Doctor Doom. I want to see a live action version of him done right. Because
Mhm.
the first two Fantastic Four movies, while they're okay. They're okay. They're definitely not that good.
Best one, Silver Surfer.
Yeah,
'cause-
I love that. Just because Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
But the fact that they did my man Galactus dirty and made him a cloud, like I was kind of upset about that.
Yeah, I think the Fantastic Four has a lot of potential,
Oh, yeah.
just because their universe is pretty big, and there's so much stuff that we haven't seen on the big screen yet. That just is. Hopefully, it pans out really well because I'm excited for Fantastic Four. I always love them. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, Drew has a good opinion. Good job, guys.
hey, thank you.
First one all day.
First one all day.
Yeah, what up?
Now the real pain comes when we start talking about like the Dark Knight trilogy.
Oh God. But
Oh yeah.
we're definitely gonna do that after we talk about everything we want to talk about with the Marvel and stuff.
Because that'll
Oh,
take
yeah,
the longest, probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a while. And I will say this. I just hope that they cast correctly and they get, because I don't think that they have a problem with shooting movies. I think Marvel's always been really good with that.
Mhm.
They've always been good with casting, but they cannot. It is pivotal, but that they cast Wolverine right, Magneto right, Professor X right, and I think another good one that they need to get right would definitely be, definitely Doctor Doom and the Fantastic Four as a whole.
Yeah, definitely. Or even like something like a actor for was it Storm? Just get
Yes.
that right too.
Okay, Storm is my favorite X-Men.
Yeah. Also,
Overall.
like, please can we stop talking about like Mystique in like X-Men films? Like, I love Mystique, but like, she's not everything. There's more members in X-Men than just Professor X, Magneto, and Mystique.
I mean,
And
they've
Wolverine.
tried to talk about other members, and look what happened. Dark Phoenix is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
Do not say that Dark Phoenix is them trying to talk about other characters. It's not.
It's really
It
bad.
is not. Dark
That's a bad
Phoenix
movie.
is terrible. I think that the
that
casting.
movie is so bad.
I think that who they casted for Jean Grey was good, but the movie was just bad.
The writing
Yeah.
is terrible.
If it tells you a little something of how bad it is, I didn't even know that movie existed.
Good.
Yeah.
Good
But yeah,
luck,
it's
man.
probably better off that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to see more of like the origin, like the Wolverine origins and stuff. I want to see more of that about some of the other characters.
Oh yeah. Like if they just had like a Origins like series, like I wouldn't mind it. Funny
'Cause-
enough.
Although Wolverine definitely has the best, I think, origin story. No, not the best. He has a really good one though.
Or what happens if they did Origins about like Banshee? I think it is, right? I think that would be cool.
I
That
think
and
Magneto
Gambit.
would be the best.
Oh, yeah.
I remember Wolverine's origins from the Wolverine movie that I watched. It was really fucking dope. That's what I
There's-
do remember.
There's no
You
way
like what?
because it was bad.
No, when like the bomb went off or something, and then
Oh, that's not his origin movie, but that's a good movie.
it's a good
What hap-
scene.
What happened? I
X-Men
blacked out.
or X-Men Origins is bad.
Come on. Mm,
Which one is that?
That's,
that's
the,
the one with Gambit.
Yeah,
Yes, bad.
thank you.
I just liked it because it had Gambit in it.
Okay, that's fair. I want to see
No.
a good,
fair,
a
fair.
good live action Gambit, but Gambit. But
Damn it.
and I want to see I want to see a Mr. Beast like from the original X-Men movies because he's
True.
awesome.
Wait, Mr. Beast or Blue Beast?
Oh, Beast. Mr. Beast.
Just
Same thing. Whatever, dude.
I was like, hold on a second.
Dude, I hope you fall into a deep dark hole and never return. Anyway,
Oh man, oh man, oh man. But it would definitely be nice to see a revamp of the X-Men series, but they would have to do it so well, especially when, as you said before, for the casting for Wolverine, Professor X, and Magneto.
Hmm.
I say those are 3 pivotal characters that they need to get right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they need to do Apocalypse correctly. X-Men Apocalypse isn't okay. It's not a bad movie, but it's also not a good movie. It's like a very okay movie.
Mhm. It's
That,
it's
that's what
an
we
easy 6 or 5 out of 10.
that's what we
Yes.
would call mid. So
Eh,
That was definitely not even mid, a little lower than that, but because like here's the problem I have with it. They build up this X-Men Apocalypse. They build him up, right? To be this super OP badass character, and then he just gets one tapped by Jean Grey Dark Phoenix. And then we don't hear anything about that until the Dark Phoenix movie, which we don't talk about X-Men Apocalypse at all.
So it's just completely blown over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the point?
the only X-Men movies that you probably really do care for is like I guess the
Days of
original
Future Past.
Days of Future Past, X-Men First Class.
X-Men, X-Men 2, X-Men
Yeah.
Days of Future Class, X-Men First Class. That's it.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's all you need. Like Evolution, you don't need it. Apocalypse, don't talk about it. And what is
Dark
it?
Phoenix doesn't even exist.
Exactly.
I will say X-Men 3 Dark Phoenix isn't that bad compared to the Dark Phoenix movie that they just made.
True, true, true.
Cuz seeing all the X-Men at the end come together and fighting off all those mutants has to be one of the coolest like scenes in cinema like ever.
Well,
It's
does
just
that
so cool.
wait? Does it top the in-game fight?
No, it doesn't. But it's just cool to see Wolverine going and Wolverine, Beast, Storm. There's other I can't think of. I'm trying to think. Cyclops. No, he's dead. He dies at the beginning, which sucks.
Rip.
That's like another thing I'm like, what? Huh?
Wait, you like Cyclops?
Yeah, I
Kick
like
him.
Cyclops.
Kick him. Kick him. Kick him. Kick him. Kick him out.
What's wrong with Cyclops?
Dorian, what is with you not liking literally anything? I
Why?
don't get it.
Cyclops is cool.
Do,
In the
do
first,
do you like
in the
Nightcrawler?
original-
Yes,
How do you not like Cyclops?
he's good.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Wait. What's your opinion on Storm?
On
Hot.
Storm?
Yeah.
I like Storm.
You say hot, Tyron?
No.
No, I like Storm a lot.
No.
I didn't say Cyclops was a bad character. I just
Top
not my
10.
fan. Top 10, yeah. I would say
Okay,
top 10.
cool.
I think
Just-
that if you had to list, it depends. Are we talking about X-Men like characters from the movies? Or are we just talking about X-Men?
Just X-Men
Characters?
from the movies.
Mine goes Magneto.
Mm-hmm.
It goes Storm, Wolverine. I like Beast a lot. Cyclops is probably fifth. Cyclops is fifth.
What about Quicksilver?
Oh, Quicksilver 6 definitely. Actually no, he's got 6. I like Cyclops a lot in the original 3 X-Men movies, not that other guy. Anyway, my 7th is gonna have to be what's his name? Colossus, I think. No, it's not his name. What is his name? The metal guy.
No, you're right, Colossus.
Yeah.
Okay, I was right. Okay, Colossus. Okay. This is where it starts to get tricky. Cause like
Is it?
You remember,
Yes.
you have the
Yeah.
internet.
There's a lot of really good characters in that
there's
movie.
I know probably Professor X at 9 just because he's cool, but like
Young
just-
or old?
Young.
both.
Okay, cool.
They're both cool. Patrick Stewart is amazing, and he
Bro,
played
and
him.
Logan.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
That's
look,
amazing.
yeah, that was good.
I'm trying to think. What is this? There's another character I really like. Not Jean Grey. I don't think she's that cool. I think she's just overrated at most. Like,
Don't forget, was it Iceman?
oh yeah, Iceman. But okay, here's the thing I really hate about Iceman. He's such a good character, but then X-Men Days of Future Past happens like he don't exist. Like, huh? Where did he go? Like,
Well, there's a lot of characters that just don't exist in like the new format, I guess.
But also,
Pyro,
facts.
where did he go?
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's like, so, what Spider-Man movie was that? Far From Home. Did you guys watch that, right?
Yeah.
They could have literally done what they did in that short little clip. Oh, where's insert character? Or like, where's Thor? Oh, he's off world. Okay, where's Captain Marvel? MIA. Like, they could have just done
They could
that.
just
in a
at
short, like,
least like
yeah.
brought it up one sentence, one line is all it took.
It could have been a little
Yeah.
1 to 2 minute like clip and be over with.
Mm-hmm.
True.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when you just go like, oh yeah, by the way, yeah, this character just doesn't exist. Okay, where is he? Mm-hmm. What do you mean you don't know?
I feel like they did a pretty good job of that in Infinity War.
Yeah, because Marvel actually knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
Fox didn't really know what they were doing. They just wanted to make extra movies because it made money.
Well,
do you
yeah,
think
true,
do
but-
you think they just forgot about it, or like do you
No.
think they just
No.
neglected to
I-
touch on it?
I honestly think they just didn't care a whole lot, and if they did, they either just were like, people aren't gonna ask.
Also,
Well, it's
hold
better than like DC films, to be honest. Let's look.
on. Where did Kitty Pryde go? Where did what's her name? The character from the first X-Men that finds that Logan finds and helps. What's her name?
I know what you're talking about. I
She's
can't
the
remember.
one that like can take other people's powers, basically, when she touches them for like a second. But she like kills them in the process.
Mm.
Oh my god.
I can't name.
Oh,
I can't
Rogue?
think- Rogue. Like, where is she? Like, she's a pretty pivotal character to just throw away.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of throwaway characters. I feel like in the X-Men series that's happened. Not like
Well, not throwaway characters, but
Yeah, I
characters
shouldn't
that
say-
got thrown away.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I know what you mean. You're good. You're good.
It's okay. I've had the most mess ups this podcast, so you don't even have to worry about it. And I will say
What
that
is this issue?
Deadpool,
Oh, sorry about that.
I love the
Oh, yeah.
Juggernaut from Deadpool 2. Oh my
Bro,
god.
Deadpool's such a good
Bro.
movie. You cannot tell me Deadpool is
Oh.
one of the best, like, no, I can't even, well, I mean, yeah, series
Bro.
they've made because, like, 1 and 2 are so good.
So good, bro. So good. Especially what is the scene on when he's on the highway? Just beautiful with that.
Yes.
hmm
That or even the
You're
scene
riding
where,
a motorcycle? That's not even cinematic.
or I love how they fourth wall him so well.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
they
Fourth
they
Wall.
do that very well.
And even like when he there's like a scene that like mocks the Green Lantern.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And,
When,
where it's like a bloody card on his slip or something
Yeah.
like that.
And then when he's in the lab, and they're like, "What color do you want?" And he's like, "Anything but green, please." That's
yeah, or Ajax just making fun of him. He's like, "Oh yeah,
Mhm.
you're that cleaner, aren't you,
yeah.
Francis?"
Yeah. Yeah, they do a very because I feel like it could definitely be cheesy if they try to fourth wall, and they fuck it up, but they do it very well in Deadpool 1 and 2.
Honestly, I just wish a little bit more movies just they fourth walled a little bit more. Because like
Yeah.
fourth walling, if you do it properly, it's really awesome. Like Rick and Morty does it really well.
Mhm.
Deadpool. Can you guys name any other movies that actually fourth wall or
Not really.
That
but-
do it right?
they
No.
do it right?
Well, I know.
Maybe
I know,
Scott did
whatchamacallit.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World do it?
No, not at
No,
all.
they didn't. All right.
They reference heavy, and I have all the books, and I want to get the colored versions of them just because Scott Pilgrim versus the Road is probably at least my first or close second favorite movie of all time.
Never seen it.
I really
Scott Pilgrim
like
versus
it.
the World is pretty funny. I like it.
For Austin, it might be a hit or miss.
Yeah, I can see
Never
that.
seen it.
I
We
like
could have-
it. I
we
really
could have a
enjoy it.
movie night. We could have a movie night one day. We could watch probably.
But all I'm saying is there's lots of room for error with the X-Men, but there's also so much. It's also so easy to not do as bad as Fox did.
What do you mean?
Like Fox did really good at first, it started going downhill. Then they brought it back, and then it went totally just downhill, like all like just clusterfuck. Like it was bad. There's no way that Marvel can be that bad. It's Marvel.
Yeah, because a lot of people were complaining about the Captain Marvel movie, and I gave it a lot of leeway because I've been following Marvel since like Phase 1. So Captain Marvel was supposed to be a Phase 1 movie, and that's why I was like, it's okay if this isn't like the best or like it doesn't compare to the movies that they have out right now. Which when apparently not a lot of people knew that, but then again, I really love those movies. So
Also, like the cameos in Marvel movies are amazing. Like the one that happened with like Elon Musk and Iron Man 2, I believe, was pretty phenomenal. Like when Elon Musk was talking to Tony Stark, who's the genius, even though Elon Musk is actually the genius. I like love that when they do that in film. You know?
yeah, real quick, RIP Stanley.
Oh yeah.
Bro.
Because
Like-
bro, that hurt. That hurt, man.
Also, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman.
R.I.P. bro.
R.I.P.
I honestly can't see anyone else playing Black Panther.
I can't either.
Yeah.
I
So
really hope they just drop it. I kind of hope they just.
yeah, I was
drop-
gonna s- did a,
Do you
I was
think
gonna say.
Do you think
Did-
they're gonna pull a Paul Walker?
I don't know.
I hope
But-
not, man. I really don't.
Did
think
did they record it? Or
I
I
don't
guess
think
did they film it?
He's
I don't know.
Well,
in
they
the What
could.
If series.
Well, what they could do in what phase are we in? Phase 2 or are we in phase 3?
No, like
Phase
We're in like
six.
phase 6.
Phase 6. Oh
No,
my
phase
God.
4, phase
I
5.
was gonna
Phase
say
4.
we're
It's
yeah
phase 5.
4 or 5. Yes.
Yeah, 4 or 5. What they could do in like the next Avengers movie, or really any movie that ties in with Black Panther a lot, they can actually just have it's like a scene where like where Chadwick Boseman like died or something, or like they could probably reuse or CGI it, like a CGI battle of Black Panther dying.
Or they
I mean,
straight
that-
up just say he died in battle off screen, which
Yeah.
I would prefer that a lot more.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure,
that
sure.
would-
I
be
do
kinda
not want
fucked,
them to
dude.
like. Yeah, I do not want them to CGI him at all because the fact that he was battling cancer for 4 years and doing movies. Yeah,
To
no.
CGI his death into the
Yeah.
next one might be kind of
Yeah, true.
a little
Sure.
I hope they just
iffy.
they don't try to like recast or anything. I hope they just make it to where it's like, oh, Shuri is the new Black Panther.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, no, yeah,
they
yeah.
could do that.
That
I
or
wouldn't hate
even
that.
Bucky could be like White Wolf.
Well, no, that is what he is. Because
Yeah, that's already what he
in
is.
the comics, I'm pretty sure White Wolf is like a distant relative of Black Panther.
Yes. So they
I'm
could
not-
probably-
I'm not 100% best at comics, but you can ask me most things. The series that I'm on right now is I have all the Avengers Illuminati books, and I'm working on getting Secret War, Civil War, and Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe 1 and 2.
Dude, I want to watch Punisher versus the read Punisher versus the MCU.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Dog, it's so good.
Punisher was such a good TV show, by the way.
Facts.
Okay, that's another character I want to talk about because I think they technically own, or they took back the rights to Daredevil, Punisher,
They straight
Jessica
up.
Jones.
I think they're straight up redoing them.
Yeah,
Really?
they're
Like
redoing
I
yeah,
hope-
so
Daredevil?
the actors for Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Daredevil, and Iron Fist, which is the weakest one. I think they're straight up not using them, or they're using like one of them.
Well, do you think they're gonna do Elektra?
Hard to say because there's supposed to be a Defender season 2.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that's my only thing.
Defenders it's a good show, but it's kind of upsetting because the Defenders, they're not technically the Defenders because the
No.
comic books, they're not that. But
No.
Nah.
we let it slide for now. Whatever.
Nah. You guys
Well,
know it's like.
you-
Oh,
also
sorry.
keep in mind that like they were just trying to like get something out because I'm pretty sure they are a team in the MCU. They're just not called the Defenders.
I feel like
Oh.
they're releasing a lot of Marvel and DC spin-offs on like TV shows right now.
Well,
I feel like it's a
because
very popular thing to do.
it's easy to do.
Yeah, I
Well,
guess.
easier than a movie, I should say.
Well, I was gonna say like if we're talking
It's
about
facts.
good like Marvel TV shows, I'm gonna say Runaways on Hulu.
I
Like-
thought that was just okay. I don't know about anybody else.
Runaways is on Disney Plus now too.
Oh, it
Yep.
is. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
they're not letting anybody have anything of theirs. They
Oh
want
yeah,
all of
but
it.
like, well,
They want their
Disney.
coin.
Well, I was about to say Disney now owns Hulu, so
I
like
love how
actually,
they're
real talk.
slowly,
What does
just
what doesn't Disney own?
Yeah.
Like they
Um,
own ABC, ESPN, Hulu, National Geographic, uh, Animal Planet. Literally, their own
Us
country. If we're
probably
talking,
eventually. I mean, that's coming soon. So.
yeah, basically, like let's really talk about it. Like
But
Disney
DC,
is
they
its.
don't own they don't own DC.
Oh yeah, true. But like, let's be honest, Disney is its own country. To be honest with you, like Magic Kingdom. Bro, I'm not kidding, bro. Like Magic Kingdom, the only way you can get on there is through a ferry or monorail. Monorail separated by a body of water. That is pretty crazy on me. So.
Man, I hate it here. Anyway,
We ready to go to Dark Knight?
no.
No.
Yes.
We haven't talked about the future of the Marvel movies besides
Okay.
like, X-Men, because
Okay.
I have been doing a lot of looking into YouTube watching of things coming, and all I'm saying is we got Red Hulk coming,
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk coming, we got the new Spider-Man movie, obviously, we got, which I think is his last technically solo Spider-Man movie before they have to arrange a new deal.
I'm so ready for a new Hulk movie.
Okay, so
not a movie.
what that is that they technically can't do anything with the Hulk in it as a movie by itself for some reason.
Yeah, it's licensing issues or something like that.
Really?
That's why
Yeah.
they're doing a She-Hulk TV show, is because they literally cannot touch the Hulk.
Yeah,
Wait.
they can't do a movie about him. I don't know if about a series.
Hey, did you guys like the Hulk that came out before Mark Ruffalo?
They weren't bad. Are you talking about the one where he fights Abomination?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't hate them. I'll definitely sit down and watch them, but that's
Yeah.
purely from memory.
Yeah.
I honestly like that movie just because it's cool. I just like the Hulk.
Fact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I liked it too. I was gonna say I think the Hulk is really cool, and I remember watching the old movies. I should probably go back and rewatch them, so I have like a
I
I guess a
definitely
better
like the,
opinion, a
I like
revised.
I was about to say I like the evolution of like Marvel films. To be honest with you, like
Mhm.
how they were shot, like from like Hulk, Iron Man 1 to Endgame. Like it's completely how they changed how they shot their films. So, yeah.
But yeah, and then another thing that they're going to be doing is obviously the Falcon and Winter Soldier series is coming. They're doing Hawkeye series, which I'm excited for because I don't know why Hawkeye has gotten a movie or anything like that sooner.
Mhm. Been neglected.
Like just like Black Widow.
But she's
Well, if-
getting a movie and not my boy.
Yeah, but if they do a Hawkeye movie, do you think they're gonna cover when he changed over to was it Ronin?
No?
I want to see a series about him as Ronin. That's all I'm saying.
Yes,
Like I want to see,
please.
I want to see how he transformed into Ronin.
Because aren't the TV shows also tied into the MCU movies?
I think
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
they're supposed to be.
Like all the characters from there are just getting set up through the TV series so that they can appear in like the movies later on.
Which I think is dope because they could definitely like iron out like all the gripes that people would have with a certain character and then put them on the big screen. I like that.
Mhm.
We have Moon Knight coming soon.
So, do you guys know about Moon Knight? Or what?
No, I don't.
He's technically like a D-list Marvel character.
He's honestly so cool.
Moon Knight, yeah, honestly, Moon Knight has I'm pretty sure he has schizophrenia, where like each personality has like different abilities, kind of.
That's a really cool idea.
But like he can
Oh, that's awesome.
also like take abilities. So
Oh.
essentially, I could be completely wrong. I know I'm right about at least half of this. Essentially, there's a version of him that's called Arc Knight, and it's just Spider-Man mixed with Moon Knight. Because as Moon Knight already is, he is very agile, just like Spider-Man, and he's done a bunch of team ups with very big Marvel characters.
Yeah.
but he got his resurgence a couple years ago. And Moon Knight is honestly really cool. You guys should look into him.
Oh yeah, I've seen Moon Knight before.
Because like how I know about these characters, I have a mobile game called Future Fight, Marvel Future Fight. I really enjoy it, and I also just in my free time, I literally just look up Marvel characters that I'm interested in.
Nah, for me, I learned a lot about about a lot of these villains and just characters in general through what's that old Spider-Man show on Disney XD. It was like Spider-Man Ultimate something. It was really
Ultimate
Oh
Spider-
yeah.
yeah.
That show slap, dude.
Which one? Ultimate Spider-Man?
I think it was Ultimate Spider-Man.
Because there's Ultimate Spider-Man, there's Spectacular Spider-Man, there's the Amazing Spider-Man and Friends. I mean, I'm assuming that's older though, so
No, I'm talking about not like old. I'm probably
like 2017.
Yeah, I would say either
that's Marvel's Ultimate Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. Not even before then. They had one that was probably just 2010s to 2020s.
I was talking about the Spectacular Spider-Man, which was 2008 to 2009. I remember
Spectacular
watching
Spider-Man is amazing.
Yeah.
The Ultimate Spider-Man is really good. I like both of them, but I'd have to say Ultimate Spider-Man is a little bit better, only because they had a Deadpool cameo.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Bro, the Spectacular Spider-Man TV show has 8.1 at IMDb,
Spectacular,
8.8 at TV.com, 94% of Google users liked it, and 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. That show is so good.
That show is really good.
Yeah.
I want more seasons though, because he was supposed to have more, and they straight up said no.
Yeah, ran for 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, wow.
08 to 09.
There's supposed to be a ton of seasons with a ton of different villains. It had like Venom, Sinister Six, Mysterio, like literally 90% of Spider-Man villains, and they straight up said no.
I just want Taskmaster to be done right. If they're doing like a live action,
Have you seen Ultimate Spider-Man?
Yeah, I've seen Ultimate Spider-Man. I'm talking
about Taskmaster's lit, bro.
Yeah, that one is literally the best one. But I'm talking about through like live action. I want them to do Taskmaster.
It's not hard.
Right? It's not.
It's really not. You just copy and paste what the other does and call it a day, really.
Like you already own Spider-Man. No, take it back. You already own like Disney XD, so you could just
buy Sony.
Buy Sony.
Yo, real talk. Do you think Disney has the money to buy Sony?
No.
Disney owns like the entire world. How can they not?
They can't buy Sony. I believe they could buy the rights to Spider-Man, but I don't know if they would get this. They wouldn't get a lot of like profit out of it.
Well, you figure they bought Marvel, and like Marvel just basically does what they do.
But I can definitely they would get a lot out of buying Spider-Man.
Disney should definitely just let Marvel do their own thing with Spider-Man and just sign off on it and just own it and make money, because if they fuck with it enough, it's gonna turn to shit, and I'm gonna be really sad.
Sony is stingy when it comes to Spider-Man, bro.
That's because that's the only thing they have.
Literally, they do not want to spend. They could probably get the best offer of their entire life, and they go, "Yeah, no, we're gonna keep them."
Nah, Sony in general is stingy when it comes to movies. Like, look at Venom. We wanted it to be rated R, but you know what they had to do? Pull it back to PG-13.
You know why though?
Why?
Because he's supposed to have a Spider-Man team-up with Tom Holland.
But still.
No. There is no but still.
But
Carnage.
It's kind of why there's supposed to be. There's rumors of a Deadpool Spider-Man movie, and do you remember the Deadpool
Christmas movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's literally just Deadpool 2 but PG-13.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Well, like they could have pulled a Uno reverse card and then make a R version of Venom.
No. Dorian, you're not getting your way. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
We're not gonna let you have your
all day.
opinion, Dorian. All right.
You've had terrible opinions all day. I do agree with you that I want Venom to be rated R. They're just not going to do it.
I know they're not gonna do it, but man, how it would be so great.
I want to see more heads get bitten off, but
Yeah, me too, man.
I can't believe they actually let that fly in PG-13, bro. He straight up said yum.
Yeah.
And the elevator scene.
Oh yeah,
Dog, I was like, there's no way.
Bro, the man when he said I got a virus or not. Oh man. When you said I got a virus, it was the best moment ever.
We should definitely have a movie night with watching Venom. That'd be sick.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm done with it. When do you guys want to do it?
I don't know. We'll figure it out later. But so we've been recording for almost an hour. What do we got next?
So we didn't even get to finish talking about Marvel. That's the problem.
Bro, how?
If you would have let me finish.
Boys and girls, we're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah,
Sit
for
back
real.
and
I want to
relax.
talk about them announcing that Kang the Conqueror is going to be in the next Ant-Man movie.
I love how people are saying that that's a waste, but the Ant-Man movies are funny and good. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
I
thing
like
is,
Ant-Man movies. Yeah.
them
They're
introducing
amazing.
Kang the Conqueror introduces basically the Fantastic Four.
Galactus,
Yeah.
Planet Eater, let's go.
Which also means we could be seeing the Silver Surfer.
Please give him
And
his own movie.
WandaVision is coming out soon, which I'm excited for. Doctor Strange into the Multiverse of Madness, please.
Doctor Strange
Oh,
movie
that'd be
was
so good.
amazing.
That's gonna be with Scarlet Witch. So I know that movie is gonna be amazing.
I know. I think that Scarlet Witch is a slept-on character in the MCU, to be honest.
Facts.
Facts.
She can kill half of the Marvel universe in comics. Comic
She
wise.
she literally almost murders Thanos on her own in an MC in the
She can solo Thanos, and that's just undisputed. She can definitely solo him.
I'm in agreement.
And then we have Blade coming, a new Blade.
Let's go.
Okay,
Did you guys watch the originals?
Yeah, I
Yes.
did. But do you think they're gonna bring back like Wesley
No.
Snipes as a cat?
No,
as a,
no,
no.
no.
Wait. I'm not done. As a cameo.
No.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
And
No.
and
No,
then-
I don't want them to
nobody's
be.
having any of it, dude.
No.
No cameo. Alright.
and then we have Nova. That's gonna be fun because Nova also introduced
Yes.
other things.
Yeah.
I'm excited because with when in MCU Phase 4 and 5, we're gonna have X-Men, the Fantastic Four, the New Avengers, Secret Wars, stuff like that.
I just want Doctor Strange.
Okay, I mean that's fair. I think Doctor Strange is honestly one of the coolest characters in the MCU.
Yes, I would agree.
Yeah, and then I'm excited for Red Hulk. I think he gets a series, something like that.
Wait, really?
I don't know if he. Yeah,
I don't know anything about the
it's
Red Hulk. I
called-
just know about She-Hulk. Sorry to cut you off.
No, there's something called the Incredible Hulk coming out, but it's like the and then there's red, like the red thing is dark red compared to the green.
Oh, that could
And
be
then
a.
Hulk
Oh,
is
that's
red
cool.
too, so it's Red Hulk.
Oh wait, I wonder if that. No, that's probably not the animated show that they had a couple years ago.
No, it's a new one that's been
Okay.
confirmed.
Because
So
I know
that-
that one has like A-Bomb, She-Hulk, and Red Hulk's on that team too. Scar. Oh, I really wanted them to do Planet Hulk with Thor and that's what that next Thor movie was gonna be.
Next Thor movie, I don't even know if it's gonna have Hulk.
It's gonna have a female Thor. That's I think it's Emma Frost.
It's Natalie,
Whatever her name is.
Natalie Portman. Her character is gonna become.
Yeah, it's
the
Emma
kick-
Frost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm honestly okay with.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool. I'm down with it, considering that they're not just gonna get rid of Thor, by the way, because he's already because Chris Hemsworth already said that he's not done playing Thor for a long time.
Oh
That's
yeah, he
good.
said he'll play until he dies if he has to.
That's like Keanu Reeves with the John Wick movies, but
Oh yeah, he said he literally said if you guys want more, I'll do more. I was like, shoot, bro, that's
As
all
long
you
as
got to
you
say.
watching them, I'll
That's
make
all
them.
you had to say. I'm waiting until John Wick Chapter 4, man. I'm so pumped for it.
yeah.
Like,
So-
he makes a ton of money. He gets a ton of exercise out of it.
Mm-hmm. Keep him
Where do
healthy.
we stand from Captain America? Is he gone now? Like,
Yeah.
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 damn,
We're
that's
having
tough.
we're having Falcon as Captain America now.
Which
Yeah.
I'm okay with, to be honest with you.
Well, I mean that's
Really?
how it went in the comics because it was Falcon and or Bucky that became Captain America. Because Cap either should have left because he was disappointed in how America was, which is he becomes nomad because of that, and then he just straight up leaves.
Yeah.
or dies or
I would
joins Hydra.
definitely be down to see Falcon because I feel like Bucky's a cool character, but like he's got kind of his own movie already.
Well,
and,
he's
like,
he's already a White Wolf, so it would be really
okay.
difficult to do that. So
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like I haven't seen any of Falcon, so I would love to see him as Captain America. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to see what
And-
happens with Tony Hawk. Not Tony Hawk. Shit. I'm playing too much Tony Hawk lately, but Tony Stark's daughter. To be honest with you.
Oh yeah, that's right. He
She's
has one of
supposed
those.
to be the new Iron Man, I think.
That would be cool.
I think that, or they're gonna make the little kid from the Iron Man 3, or no, Iron Man 2. No,
That's-
That's
is that-
Tom Holland.
no,
Hmm
no. I'm talking about the new.
No,
Like
from
the-
Iron Man 3. It was
No,
Iron
not
Man
that little kid. The little kid that he goes into his garage when his suit malfunctions, gets stuck in place.
Okay.
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Because you see him at the end of Avengers Endgame. He's there as a
Mhm.
teenager, so it would make sense if they gave him that.
He's probably gonna be like War Machine or something.
Dude, War Machine is such a cool character. I don't care.
Facts.
So much better than Iron Patriot though.
Yes.
Yes.
But I think that's a good point to end with that, and we can move on. If you guys would like, Doctor
Sure.
Doom, I want Doctor Doom. That's all I'm gonna say.
Me too, dude. I think we're all in agreement that Fantastic Four is gonna
Needs
slap
one
when
good
it finally
movie.
comes out.
Just
Yes,
one good
it
movie.
Please
needs
just give me a good movie, man.
Yeah, it just
I
needs a
only want
really-
one.
it needs a
All
big
I-
hit.
Just get a good lineup, great writers,
Mm-hmm.
and freak the fuck out.
Is that too much
James
to ask?
Gunn. Give me James Gunn.
I'm not sure if they're actually gonna do James Gunn. To be honest with you, what happened with Guardians of the Galaxy?
They already
What-
brought him back.
They
Yeah.
got him back already. All right.
Yeah, because they like, I don't know if they like put, it's not like they put an apology. They just kind of like, yeah, hey, you take this money, come do Guardians 3 and you can come back. We kind of overreacted. Cancel culture and all that. It was the heat of the moment. You can come back. How's 30 mil sound, huh? That's good. On top of the movie too. Yeah, we got you.
Oh man. Well, I guess on that note, we can start talking about Dark Knight.
Mm-hmm.
10 out of 10 movie series.
I'm in agreement, bro.
10
I
out of
agree.
10 trilogy.
10 out of 10 trilogy.
A good Batman since
Since then,
Christopher Nolan.
It's hard though because like, how do you
No.
compare it against The Dark Knight?
Nah.
Listen, The Dark Knight is the third, like, most recognized best movie underneath The Shawshank Redemption and one more on IMDb. Okay, so like, what do you? I mean, obviously, Batman versus Superman is not what we're looking for, but like, it's gonna be a little bit hard to compare to that, you know? How
just
do you
curious.
feel about
there's
that?
no comparison.
No, there's no comparison. It's
Yeah.
just a good movie. They're just
Zack-
good movies.
Zack Snyder, dog shit. Christopher Nolan, great.
That's just Dorian's opinion because Dorian doesn't like, people.
Anything? Yeah,
Yeah.
anything. Yeah.
He doesn't like fun.
No, I like fun. All right, I like fun.
You sure,
but
Dorian?
Yeah, I'm positive especially when it comes to movies when we're talking about Zack Snyder versus Christopher Nolan. All right.
No one said versus technically. I'm just saying that I don't know if they'll ever be able to make something Batman related that's better than The Dark Knight. But I will say that the new Robert Pattinson Batman,
Yo really saw him punch a dude like 12 times and go, yes, a good movie.
Okay. But name one moment in in the Batman movies that's as cool as that one moment.
Sure.
Heath Ledger blowing up a hospital.
Heath Ledger,
as
any scene
Joker.
he's
No,
in.
I'm talking about Batman, like a Batman fighting scene. Just like that's just funny to me. He just
Well, I'm
yeah,
just
yeah,
so
so-
excited to
what you
to
gonna
see.
beats him to death.
Bro, are you okay?
He literally just beats the
No,
guy
fuck.
to death.
I'm just excited to see Batman get back to like that, like really dark, like
Back
not
to the
gory,
roots.
but like just gritty Batman. That's what I'm excited for.
Back to the basics. That's
Yeah.
all I need.
Well,
It's gonna be interesting.
I'm not saying that like the other ones weren't dark. They weren't. They don't look as dark as this one. My only gripe so far that I have with Robert Pattinson is that he does not look like Bruce Wayne. He can look like his Batman isn't bad, but his Bruce Wayne looks awful. Like how do you why do you look like an emo like you're 12?
Yeah.
Why do you look like that, man?
Yeah.
So
Twilight.
Well,
so far
Alfred
the only
was pretty
things that
cool.
we know the only things that we know is that is that this is his first year as Batman. The Joker doesn't exist yet. This takes place on a whole nother Earth.
That's
Then
his second year.
Huh?
His second year.
Oh, my bad. This movie is really just about establishing the villains and establishing who Batman is beyond his second year. At first, the way they were making it sound or look like, it looked like it was gonna be like another Court of Owls, because he was like, "Oh, well, we know who you are," and I was like, "Oh, hold on," but I've been told it's Riddler, which
It
kind of
is
sucks.
Riddler,
Yeah.
But I think that the thing with Riddler is I saw Matt Pat's film theory about this, and I was like, wow, this makes sense. Basically, the Riddler is a bad guy, but he's also not a bad guy because he's trying to warn Batman about the Court of Owls.
Thank God, because I was about to say there's no way that the Court of Owls is not tied into this because it
If
made
you
no
look at-
sense.
Yeah, because if you look at the like hints and stuff, he's like, oh, they're not actually in power and stuff like that, which is what the Court Owls.
That's
is
what I thought.
about.
That's why they thought the main villain was Court of Owls, which I hope so, because we haven't got a Court of Owls like live action movie ever. We've only had animation in the new Gotham Knights game.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you off, but
You're good.
there's supposed to be like 6 villains in this first
That's
Batman
that's
movie.
gonna
Yeah.
be cool.
Villains, wow.
They're supposed to be not like actually like you're gonna see them and like, but like you will see them, but they're not gonna be like, oh, he fights them.
Because
They're gonna be like introduced.
they're establishing like how these characters got to where they are.
True,
Yeah.
true.
Okay, so just to kind of touch on that and what you said earlier, you said Joker doesn't exist yet.
Yeah, Joker. So when I first read it, I thought they meant like Joker just straight up does not exist in this universe. I was like, oh, that sucks. But they said that he's not he's not Joker yet.
Okay, so did you guys watch the Joker movie?
Yes.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, it was. A
Is
good
that
movie.
canon?
No.
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 Okay, I was like,
So-
that doesn't line up because in the end of the Joker movie, when Joker
That-
was terrorizing Gotham, they kill Batman's parents in like
Yeah.
that riot. So
So
Like, okay.
what that movie is supposed to be a standoff one movie. And if they try
Gotcha.
to make it anything more, I'm gonna be real mad. Because that movie is phenomenal.
it was really good, but yeah, it does not need to. I don't want it to.
I remember people were like, I just couldn't get behind it because like the movie's very slow and boring. I was like, that is the point. It's an
Mhm.
acquired taste, you degenerate.
Wow. Okay, he got mad.
Sorry.
But I think that the Joker is like, there's no doubt, and that's a 10 out of 10 movie.
Oh yeah.
His Joker, I don't know if it's as good as Heath Ledger's, but it's definitely a good.
No,
Joker.
but he definitely played the sad clown thing better than anybody else. I mean, Heath Ledger had had that crazy Joker going, but I mean, Joaquin Phoenix was just so he had a
they're the
very
top two
emotional
Jokers.
side.
He's just like
Yeah.
society.
Yeah, yeah, for real. For real.
You get what you fucking deserve.
You got what you fucking deserve, man.
Scene like that scene jump scared me because I
Yeah.
was like, oh what? And then he just whips out the gun. I was like, yo!
He whips out the toolie.
He whips out the dually. When sorry, I just completely thought of this. I thought the craziest scene in there was when he hallucinated his girlfriend.
Yes.
Dog, I was like, yo!
Yes.
Whoa.
Anyway, that's what I was questioning. I was wondering if it was canon or not, but okay, we're good. We can go back now to the new Batman.
Silence.
If you we don't have to, that's fine. No, it's cool.
We've had that like 3 times throughout this podcast. It's okay though. You guys still love us.
Yeah, I love you guys so much. But back to the Batman movie, the new one. I really hope that they just do Mad Hatter in there. I feel like it would be perfect to put him in the new Batman movie, at least for like a scene or two.
I feel like the way to please a lot of DC fans is just throw in those really obscure villains that people haven't seen from a while, and just
Mad
like
Hatter is honestly like one of the best like obscure villains because
Riddler.
no.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, I'm kidding. The Riddler, I
I fuck
like
with Riddler.
I like him, but my all-time favorite is still like Joker, but if I had to go like as a second, it would have to be the Riddler because he's just I I,
Interesting.
I like psychological things. So when you pin somebody who's mostly like, oh, figure out this riddle that 99% of people can't, I'm like, okay, I can get behind this.
When you say
At the
Riddler
Joker's
out,
mind games.
when you say Riddler Owl, I think is Riddler challenges from Batman games.
Yeah, no,
I remember those.
I stuttered and I got PTSD because of that. I said Riddler stuttered, got PTSD. I was like, all right, never mind. Wait a minute.
No,
I do like him.
When you
We're
said
talking about-
riddles, I was thinking of the Dark Knight where he's like whoa, hold on, brain fart. Where he's like, they're both locked in the in different sides of town, but like you have to save one, and that was like
Oh my
that
god,
was such a good part of the Dark Knight.
that really was though. Honestly, I think that the Dark Knight changed superhero movies as a whole. Like from going from like just look at Batman before, it was mostly like it felt like a sitcom than anything, and just trying to be like more comedic. And then when Christopher Nolan took control of it, it became all gritty, dark, serious.
It
Somewhat
just
of a-
showed you
somewhat of a
that
thriller.
yeah, it shows you that it really just showed people that Marvel movies, that superhero movies don't have to be all like comic book like
They don't have to be
funny.
good guy gets the girl. Is kind of what you're saying.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
can be like sad moments in a movie and like
But-
and the hero can lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when was it Bruce Bane? No, oh my god, jeez, I can't even talk.
You're good.
Bruce Bane.
I know exactly where you're going though.
With Bruce Wayne when he was gonna go kill his parents' killer, and then someone else killed his killer in the
Yes.
court. I think that's like one of the most important moments where he had that realization about, oh my god, I was actually going to kill, and that sets up for the moral of, does Batman need to kill, or should Batman kill? You know?
There's in the DC right now, the Batman Who Laughs, he got, well, not right now, this is kind of old, but he got a bunch of different evil Batmans, and one of them was a I think his name is called the Darkest Knight, where he is he transformed Wayne Tech into a gun manufacturer, and I thought that was the coolest thing, because there's like the Darkest Knight, or yeah, the Darkest Knight is one of my favorite evil Batmans, but like the Batman Who Laughs is top tier.
Yeah,
The Batman Who Laughs, like the comics are so good.
I haven't read any of them, but
You got
like,
to, bro. They're
I've seen
amazing.
like snippets and like I know like some of the story. It sounds amazing.
I'll send that YouTube channel where they give you a rundown, bro.
Do it.
They're
Yeah,
so good.
do it for sure.
What about Batman Hush?
Like the Batman Who is Hush.
Yeah, Batman Who is Hush. What do you guys think about him?
I don't really care for him because like I'm keeping up with the Batman Who Laughs right now, and one of the Snyders who's been making all of this has made cooler Batman and like comic book moments than I've ever seen like in comics.
I just want to see a live action Swamp Thing.
Please.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
that's
It's
gonna
so
be interesting.
broken.
The show that got one episode.
Oh my god, I totally forgot.
I so
Yeah, they
forgot.
gave it one episode.
It's because something happened with the contract, and then somebody didn't proofread it, and it messed up the entire show.
No
Oh my God,
way.
that is
Yep.
horrible.
Yep. So, they could only do one episode.
Wow. Wow.
All right,
They didn't even
man.
give it another chance. Is the best part.
Mm-mm.
They just scrapped it.
They could have said this. We'll go out on a high note.
I
Yeah,
guess.
I just
Yeah.
want. I don't know, man. He's such a good character, man. He's literally broken.
What about Clayface? Do you think he would actually be in the new Batman movie or no? Or could Clayface?
Wait, what?
Clayface.
Oh, I thought you said Planet Face. I was like, huh?
No, not Planet Face. Clayface.
I honestly
Say-
don't know who that is.
He's just rip-offs Sandman from the Spider-Man universe.
No,
Not even that. No.
not at all.
No.
Give me a minute.
Nope.
Give me a
Nope.
minute.
No, he is.
See,
Nah.
see, this is why I'm tired of both of y'all, bro.
Oh
I'm
my
playing.
god.
I'm playing. Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry, Clayface. I know who this is. I'm
Yeah.
dumb. I just didn't remember who it was off the top of my head. Yeah, he could be. Isn't he in? I'm trying to think. I feel like he's in a game. I think it might be the Lego Batman games. Anyway,
Batman, he's in City, Arkham
Yeah.
City.
okay, that's what I thought. But I think that he could be. Oh my god, I just saw a picture of Dave Bautista. Oh god.
Oh man.
Did you
Vic.
hear? Did not to go back in time or anything, but they're thinking of casting John Cena as Sandman.
No.
Honestly, that wouldn't be that bad.
I think he'd be a good Sandman.
Yeah, because he's not a bad actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
guess.
thank God!
I'm-
Dorian almost said something wrong.
I'm
Ooh.
so excited.
Dorian almost
so
gave his opinion.
excited.
That was a close one.
Bro, I'm so excited for The Rock's Black Adam.
Yes, bro.
Yes, bro. Yes. Oh man.
Did y'all ever play Injustice?
Yes,
Yeah,
both of
I
them.
remember when that game first, Injustice 2 first came out. Black Adam was so busted. Then I was like, who even is this fucker? And I just realized how cool he actually was. You know?
Shazam!
Yeah.
Shazam is cool too. I love that movie.
Bro,
Shazam
the
is
Shazam
Oh, yeah,
movie
it's a great
was
movie.
awesome.
All right, real quick, I just want to get this out of the way. Superman is literally the worst DC hero.
You're
Yeah.
so right. Correct.
Yeah.
Superman sucks. I don't get why.
I
everyone
don't
loves
get
him.
it, man. Superman is
overrated.
straight trash.
Overrated.
Like, how you get beat by Alfred?
Did we talk about this last podcast?
We did. We did.
Okay. I was like, did we talk about this off not off camera, I guess, but
How do you get beat by Alfred?
I don't know what you're talking about. Alfred's broken.
I don't get it. That,
Alfred
you know what? Fair
is
enough.
that. Yeah, Alfred is just that motherfucker, man. I'm sorry. If Alfred beats you, you just
He's
gotta
that
leave.
dude.
you gotta
He's got
retire
it.
at that point, dude. Are you kidding me? Your career is over.
Like, imagine if Alfred bitch slapped you.
I'd be pissed, but like I know I can't beat him because he'll straight up just knee me in the throat. Like I'm not winning that
thing.
fight.
Same thing. I actually like if I see Alfred like bitch slap Batman, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I'm like,
I'd be
"Oof."
like, yo, not Batman too, bro. Not
feel
the homie.
I feel like Alfred's always been shown as like the caretaker in Batman films. Like he hasn't had like he's more like the empathizer, you know?
There's
He
the
hasn't-
there's the Pennyworth show
True.
that shows him being like dope.
But I'm talking about like movie wise.
Movie wise, yeah, no.
Nah, he's been like, oh, you shouldn't do this. You should think about others.
No. Kill.
But like, let's just see Alfred in a different light. What happens if he just bitch slaps Batman? Be like, bro, come
I
on.
think that was kind of what made the Dark Knight trilogy so popular, and it was kind of the same concept just with superheroes. It was like, you know what? Let's rewrite the not the script, you know, the idea of what a superhero movie is. You know, let's make it dark and gritty, and let's see what happens if the superhero doesn't win, and let's see.
Yeah, it's kind of like why I like The Boys, because The Boys is straight up just unethical.
yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there's a scene where one of the main villains, Homelander, is like chugging breast milk from a bottle. It makes me so uncomfortable. But like, The Boys is one of the best and most dark and gritty shows I have seen in a while, and it's straight up just unethical. Like, you guys know what SJW means, right?
Trying to think. Nah, off the
maybe
top of my head.
Social justice
Justice
warrior.
Warrior. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, which if you guys aren't internet people, that's seen as a bad thing on the internet, depending on how you are about it. But essentially, one of the villains in season 2, she's literally just a female social justice warrior, and it's really funny. Yeah, you can already tell how that's going. With a show that's dark and gritty and already unethical, it's straight up just bad.
I need to watch the next one.
I need to finish the first season.
Oh, well, the first season's so good.
And
Boys,
finish it. Yeah.
boys, I'm sorry to cut out, but the audio visualizer got exported.
Hey, YouTube gang.
Finally, man. Fine. For everyone that's listening, for the past like well, how long has it been? Like 2 or 3 days. I've been trying to find some way to export our audio visualizers, and every time I've tried to do it, it just crashed or just won't.
Finally,
let
dude,
me.
let's go.
Ugh. But where were we? Sorry,
You're good.
Talking about The Boys.
boys.
Yes.
Didn't they release a season 2?
Yes, I have to watch season 1. I gotta watch so many things. I have to finish The Legend of Korra.
They
Gotta
only
finish.
released they only released half of the season, not the whole thing.
Oh, of The Boys?
Yeah.
Alright, cool, so I can wait, but I definitely need to finish season 1.
We
Yeah.
could always have ourselves a watch party in here.
No.
Well, I'm
No?
like halfway through season 1, so
Oh snap!
I already finished season 1.
yeah, I just kind of like got halfway through and stopped. I don't know why. What else do we gotta talk about, boys?
Let's see. What have we not touched on yet?
We didn't really touch on the Dark Knight trilogy. I mean, we did, but if you guys want to go more in depth with that, we can, or
Like
we
we
can
gave it-
Or we can go to favorite directors or movies.
I don't feel like we gave it the
justice.
justice it deserves. Yeah.
Because honestly, it's not like it's slept on, but
No, it's not slept on, but we
it's
do
not
need to
slept-
recognize it.
I don't know how to like put it. It's just
I
it's not
think-
talked about as much anymore.
Yeah, I think the Dark Knight trilogy is interesting because the second and third one, in my opinion, are better than the first one.
Facts.
Well, I feel like the first and third one are not really told from Batman himself, but a like third person approach. Like it's more about like it's told from different views than actually like Dark Knight is actually like that one-on-one, you know? Like Batman The Dark Knight Rises, I believe he only had a few parts because everyone was wondering where's Batman? Where's he at? Is he gonna come back? Things of that nature, and then Batman Begins was actually like that leading point of how he became Batman, you know? And then in the middle was just Batman.
Mhm.
You don't say. Batman Begins. It's how he became Batman.
You know what I mean? It wasn't
Yeah,
just
but I gotta say that I think that the Dark Knight trilogy is probably like the best superhero like movies that I can think of. Like the MCU is obviously like great and it's really good because it's like spans like 23 movies and it's gonna go on and on and on, and it'd always tie back to that first movie. But the Dark Knight trilogy is something special
For
because
being 3 movies,
Yeah.
it's
it tells the Batman story very well. I just want to see something tell the Batman story as good as that, but in a different way, which is what I'm hoping that the Robert Patterson Batman movie does.
And it's like the Dark Knight trilogy didn't really do like many things that were related to the comic book, which
Yeah.
is really good because then you can't have people who say it's not like the comic book or this isn't, accurate. Which is what I really hope they do for the new Batman movie is just be like, yeah, no, this is straight up just like, what we have off the dome. This isn't anything related to the comics, because then that just makes it easier in the directors to free flow with it. Because let's be honest, there are probably some like movies that are pretty good that are just aren't comic book accurate.
but does that make them like bad movies though?
No, that's the thing I'm trying to say is that
Oh, alright.
they get review bombed because they're not comic book accurate.
But I
Yeah.
think that's what makes them good movies a lot of the time.
I feel like people sometimes need to
Fair.
like separate
It-
comic books
double-edged
and
sword.
movies. Yeah.
Because it's really difficult to do that when like 90% of the movies that they want to do are like comic books, and they're like, yeah, we want to do like our take on this, and they go, our take, you mean like comic book? And I'm like, no man, I just want to do something different.
Well, sorry, I don't speak trash.
Literally,
Yeah.
that's how they go,
Uh,
different take on a movie or a character that I already like, bad, trash.
Sounds like
It's-
Dorian.
Wow.
It's like the Harley Quinn show. Have you guys watched that?
No.
I watched a little bit of it.
I enjoy it thoroughly.
Oh.
Like, I think it's really good. A lot of people are just like, oh, well,
The new Suicide Squad, I'm really excited for. Sorry.
facts. No, you're good. We could talk about that real quick in a second. But
Okay.
the Harley Quinn show is actually really good. It's on HBO Max. If you guys have that, I really I really suggest that you guys go watch it. But people are like, oh, well, the Joker's barely in it, and Harley Quinn's a Mary Sue, and everything solves itself. And I'm like, the whole show is satire. The whole show is meant for you to laugh. Like, I don't know what you want. And like the Joker is in the show, but he's not like the main plot point because the show is not called Joker. Like I just don't get why people
It's
get
called
mad
Harley
over
Quinn.
literally. Great show, 10 out of 10. But did y'all watch the trailer for Suicide Squad?
Yeah, I did.
Dog, if that movie is bad, I'm gonna be sad. I'm literally just gonna say it's a good movie, even if it's bad. Sorry,
just so you can like just
Just
lie to yourself.
enjoy it, man. Like, please.
I really do hope it does well, because like the first one I don't think was a bad movie by itself, but a bad superhero movie. Well, anti-hero movie. If that makes sense.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah.
Batman vs. Zoom is a lot worse than the other Suicide Squad movie.
Definitely, I'm in agreement with that.
That movie's hot garbage.
Yeah, you know
The
who
first
directed it
Suicide
too.
Squad?
Take it?
You said Suicide Squad, right?
Yeah, the first one. It's not a bad movie. It's okay.
It's really just okay.
Yeah, like
I kind of hate that they just straight up said, "Boomerang guy dead."
literally.
Yeah, that does suck. I just said that. I will say that.
Gator
El
guy.
Diablo.
Eh.
You don't like El Diablo?
I
No, I think he's the only good part of Suicide Squad. It was cool to see him go his like full potential in the movie, but it's kind of weird because we literally have no backstory on him. But that's cool. We know
True.
he killed his family or something like that with the fire on accident. That's all we
Yeah.
know.
Do you guys think Joker, like his scenes as Joker, were
Oh my
necessary?
god,
And
hot ass.
I'm in agreement with that.
Jesus, like the movie could like there's no need to make a new Joker. And it's just bad. Like that was the worst Joker we've gotten in live action so far.
Yeah. I like really
Like
think
the
about
Gotham
back.
show.
Oh yeah,
the-
I like that Joker.
Yeah, that Joker's really good in my opinion. Is it Cameron Boyce? No, who is that?
Bro, Cameron Boyce died.
I
Jared
know, I'm
Leto.
retarded. No, yeah,
Jared-
he's the bad one. I'm talking about the good one.
Joker?
Yeah, we're talking about the one from Gotham.
Oh, I have no clue.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch
Give me a
Gotham.
second.
Great show.
Cameron, I don't even know how to pronounce his last name, man.
Cameron Monaghan. He's the guy from Shameless.
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about. Never mind.
It's a great show.
Yeah. But dude, I'm way too tired for this. But anyway, he's got a really good Joker. But yeah, I think that DC has a lot of good character lineup, but I don't think that they've ever been able to do it correctly, except for Wonder Woman, dude. Wonder Woman, great movie. I'm so excited for Wonder Woman 84, dude.
Oh, I
Nice.
rewatched the trailer for it, and I'm so pumped. Cause I remember when I first watched, I only watched like snippets of it. I was like, oh, this is cool. Another Wonder Woman movie. But now I'm like, oh snap, I'm down for it
The
once it
first one
drops.
was really good.
Oh yeah.
They can only do solo movies, DC.
So, Gail Gadot or Brie Larson?
Uh,
Can I get both?
No.
No.
nah,
Yeah.
Gal.
Gal Gadot all day, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're not wrong there, homie.
Yeah, like Brie. Yeah, no, just don't compare.
Yes, thank you. I'm glad we're all smart people. Dorian survived a while longer.
Was this Trials and Tribulations or something?
That's right, buddy.
Oh man.
Don't worry, I'm right behind you.
You're not. You're not.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, don't worry, I'm right there with you.
Me and Tyron have our pen and paper out. Just okay.
We're interviewing.
It's like a physical at a fucking doctor's appointment. We're just like writing down little facts that we see.
Bro,
This
what?
this is to let us know if we ever do another like entertainment one. Because after this, I might not want to. Y'all's opinions are hot garbage.
Yeah,
Right.
some people
So,
say that.
what are y'all thinking about the future for movie theaters or cinema in general?
God.
Like long term? Are we just moving to Mulan on Disney Plus, or are we going back to theaters?
I want movie theaters to stay, but people can't seem to just, you know,
Well, you
do
also
the
figure
things they need to so that COVID could go away, so that we don't have to
Wear a
worry.
mask, lol.
Well, true.
extras wear a mask.
I was about to say I went to the movies. Yeah, I know. Probably about a week ago to go see Tenet.
Mhm.
Crazy thing.
How was
We
it,
had to,
by the
like,
way?
It was so good. It was a mind fuck.
Okay.
But I loved it. But I think the best part about going to the movies was you had to reserve your seats, and they spaced out the seats. So if you had, like, let's say 2 people on each side, 2 seats would be like empty, and then you have like the actually open spot. So I think that's amazing because, like, I hated going to the movies and you're in like the middle, and there's always like that one guy that's right next to you, and just like getting a little bit too close.
Got you.
But yeah,
But,
other than that, wasn't a bad experience, and I think they're like pumping the room with like sanitizer or something.
I think the problem is going to be that so many movie theaters and stuff are going to be closing down and stuff like that because of
Yeah.
how much business they lost. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and movie companies and stuff like that took big L's because they weren't able to release movies.
Literally.
So, like,
Oh, yeah.
places like probably I think Warner Brothers would be a good example. Like, they don't have many other like modes of income, like, you know, Disney. So
Mhm.
they are gonna struggle, and they might make bad movies because they just don't have, like, you know.
The
But I think-
entertainment
Oh, yeah,
industry definitely took a big hit.
well, I was gonna say this. I believe AMC like cut, like, AMC and Universal don't do movies together anymore. Because what happened with Trolls? Basically, Trolls went over to like on demand because of COVID, and AMC felt really like they felt like they got betrayed over it, and they just like cut their deal.
Imagine being petty.
Yeah.
I will say one thing. That is, if they do start releasing just movies on things like Netflix and Disney Plus,
Mhm.
I won't be that mad. But they can't make it all like this Mulan shit where it's $30. Like, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, we get it. Disney, of all things, did not need to be charging extra money. Like, they make enough, bro.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
that's facts. They could have
Like-
given it for free. I mean,
Like-
we're already
Yeah.
fucking paying for Disney
I was
Plus.
about to say, do what like Voodoo does, or like really any other service. Like, oh hey, maybe like I know they do like $20 is still a lot, but it's better than 30.
Well, you buy the movie and then you only have it for a certain amount of time. You don't
Yeah.
even own it. So
You don't even own it?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I'm
you
pretty
have,
sure
like,
you
for-
don't.
I think
You can fact check me real quick, but I'm pretty sure you don't even own the movie. It's like you're renting it for 30. Like, yo, big
Bro.
dog, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I
It
think
just,
it's-
it
think
just
it's,
feels
like,
so
for 48
cheap.
hours. Well,
Yeah.
you gotta make
So
your money
you-
somehow. So
From Disney. It's Disney. They don't need to make money. They have
Really,
theme parks,
I
they have
promise.
merchandise, they have Disney Plus, which they already have to pay monthly for. They have
Disney World.
literally,
Disneyland.
I think the top, like, all the top 4 movies, like, for the what am I thinking? Box office, they have like the top 4 movies of
yeah.
all time. So
Mhm.
they really need to be stingy with their, like, movies. Like, come on, people already own Disney Plus. It's just ridiculous.
It just feels very slimy, I guess. I mean, really, you're gonna charge money, and now that you've charged me money on the service that I'm paying monthly for to watch your shit, I don't even own the movie that I just paid money for.
Literally,
That-
like it. I just don't. I don't get it. Like, not even that. I do, but it's just like, I'm sorry. You literally have every means of income that a person / company could possibly have, and you want me to pay $30 extra for a movie that is not even mid.
Not even that. A movie that's ass.
Literally, like, no. I'm pretty sure movie tickets
And
right
you know what
now
the
are
best part
cheap.
is?
Yeah.
Mulan doesn't actually officially come to Disney Plus till December 4th.
Oh wow. But would you guys rather like go to the movies now,
Watch as many times
or
as. Oh,
just
I'm
have it
sorry.
on? Oh, sorry. Go to the movies now, or just stay at home and watch movies?
Go to the movies, bro. I
Yeah.
like both, but I'd rather go to the movies.
It
Yeah.
really just depends on like if I'm going with people. Obviously, I want to go to the movies. But if I'm just
Yeah.
trying to watch a movie by myself, I'm not gonna go to the movie theaters.
That's facts.
Or a wild card if you guys had a VR headset. Would
No, no, I would not watch it in a VR headset.
You know, we
You
are
would-
watching in the VR.
What?
Oh God.
Oh no. Oh,
Early made a joke about that.
oh man.
Early did?
Oh.
Well, I
no.
mean, I joked about it, and and Early was like, "Oh yeah, POV." He's like,
Oh my
"Early."
god.
Oh man. Didn't one of our friends I think his card got frozen because like they noticed like the charge of it. It was the funniest thing when he told me because he's like he had to call back the bank and explained what happened. Could you imagine that calling your bank?
OnlyFans. Look at that! Like at least 3 seconds of solid silence, but it's
Well,
okay.
I'm waiting for y'all to stop talking so I fact checked you. Watch as many times as you like with Premiere Access and your Disney Plus subscription.
All right, cool. I was gonna
Well,
say
that's
$30 to not even fully own the movie. Thank you for fact checking me.
Yeah, thank you.
But $30 is still ridiculous because
Oh yeah,
the movie itself, when it came out, wouldn't probably even cost $30. Like if it comes to Blu-ray, which no one's gonna buy it on Blu-ray anyways. That makes
Well,
no
because it
sense.
sucks.
All that. And like, if you were to buy a movie ticket to go see it, it's not $30.
That's true. Yeah,
Just
That's
doesn't make
true.
sense.
there's a.
I think it should still be cheaper, but
There are certain movies that get like region locked, and then
Oh,
like
yeah.
they finally come over to the U.S. And there's one where it's a video game that they made into an animation because they usually do that with this series. It's $400 just to get the Blu-ray in English
Jesus
because
Christ.
the English dub is the same English characters that you hear in the video game. But I was like, I'm sorry, I'll just pirate it because I'm not paying $300 or it was like $300 or $400 just to hear the same characters I heard in the video game when I can
Yeah.
just play the game. Like, nah, chief. And the animation is not even that good either.
Well, how do you guys feel about pirating when it comes to films?
Films, I don't care unless it's not an indie film. Yeah, unless it's
Yeah.
not like a small company, I don't really care.
Yeah. Like when it comes to pirating, I don't really feel too bad about it cuz yeah, they does take away a little bit from sales, but however, how much are you really making in sales when it comes to box office
I
numbers?
mean, obviously we don't do it, but you know.
Yeah, never.
Oh yeah, no,
No,
kids, you should never pirate.
no. But for those who do,
We understand.
we get it.
Yeah, we understand. We really do.
The only thing I won't pirate is games and music.
Oh yeah, definitly. Especially
Only-
games.
Only because I know how hard the music industry is when it comes to pirating. Because there's a reason why music or artists drop so much music because you don't really get a whole bunch of money if you have a label, unless your label is like really nice to you.
Yeah, I definitely feel you there.
But anything else we got?
I don't really think we touched much on our favorite movies and stuff.
All right, we'll do top 5.
Top
Yeah,
5
Oh, on
Shit.
the spot again? Come on,
Oh.
dude.
Mhm. Listen. You can go last, but I'll go first. My favorite movie is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Then we have Big Hero 6, and then probably Deadpool 1 and 2.
Still got one more, baby. Still one more.
Nah, that's it.
You said top 5. Come on. Pull on another one. Come on.
All right, let me think. I don't want to say like another Marvel movie. What's another movie like that I really enjoy? Because I'm very not picky, but
Hateful Eight.
that's not one of my favorites though.
Sure,
Inglorious Bastards.
Nah, I'd probably just throw Pulp Fiction in there.
Fair
Ah,
enough.
Yeah,
That's
fair.
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 All right, who's next?
I guess I'll go. For me, Incredibles, Dark Knight. Yeah, The Dark Knight. Then after that, Pulp Fiction. We're up to 3, right?
Yeah.
Tenet. 'Cause I just
What?
Sorry,
Seriously?
bro. That movie's a fucking mind fuck, and I love it
Oh
so
my
much.
God.
And then maybe like Zootopia. Anna.
Fuck kind of list? Who?
Furry,
No. That was
I'm
just
gonna
like a
drop a
wild
nice
card.
list on you guys.
literal furry.
No,
I'm
that's
not-
not like top 5 just because like I've seen it so many times. That's why I said it. That's really it. I can't really think about like a 5th one.
I'm gonna drop a good list on you boys real quick. So like my favorite movie, I think. See, this is gonna be the hardest part for me because I don't know if I can really put like one movie as my favorite. I really like the Avatar movie. Not the Airbender one, the Blue People one. I like that.
I knew what
movie.
you meant.
Okay,
But
thank God, because if
thank God
anybody
for
would have thought
clarifying.
that, because anyone would have thought that, I probably would have had to punch them in the face
That movie's god
for
awful.
thinking so low of me. Anyway, so I think I put that number 1 just because when I saw that movie, it was so breathtaking for me because it was something that we've never seen. We've never seen such a vibrant world with so much good CGI. Like I didn't even know it was CGI because I was really young when that movie came out.
Oh
I was like 6.
He was like, bro, is this Africa? Oh my.
Oh my god.
And then
What?
I'm gonna do The Dark Knight. I'm gonna put Inglourious Basterds number 3. I really like that movie. I'm gonna put Iron Man number 4 because that movie that just started something that no one ever would have like seen. Like it's just so good. Like who would have thought that Iron Man would be so many people's favorite character,
Yeah,
and
that's
that one
facts.
day we'd watch him like watch him just die. But
We
like
had
in a-
like his entire like lifeline going.
yeah. And then for my number 5, what did I say so far? I said Avatar, I said Dark Knight, I said Glorious Bastards. That I think for my 5th, I'm gonna put Lion King in there because that was my favorite kids movie growing up. So
Okay, that's facts.
give it the respect it deserves.
What
Mhm.
about Bug's Life?
At Dorian. at Dorian.
Dorian, you just asked about what about Bug's Life?
Yeah, A Bug's Life. That was a good film.
It's a
Okay.
good movie, but if you ever compare that to Lion King again,
I'm not comparing
Yeah, you
them.
get straight up canceled.
I don't know. I like Pixar movies more than I like Disney movies, though.
we've already established that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
we
Lion
are-
King is just better.
Lion King is just better. That's true.
So I think my top 5 favorite movies, not in a particular order, Silence of the Lambs. I love horror movies, by the way. It's gonna be quite a few. The Conjuring. If I want to be mainstream, The Dark Knight, and only because you guys said it, I feel awkward saying it.
No, you don't have. It doesn't.
Um,
I only
Spider-
say that I like it. Sorry.
yeah, Spider-Man: Homecoming, and then Revenge of the Sith.
Oh dang it! I forgot. That's what I was gonna put on my number 5. Revenge of the
Return
Sith.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm changing my number 5 to Revenge of the Sith. I love Star Wars. That's just the best Star Wars movie, hands down. Anyway. But yeah. So I think that was
I think we got it all right.
yeah, I think
Hey,
that's
Dorian,
a
you already
good
did yours, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna
this
go.
list was
over it.
whack.
Yeah, it was decent.
I'm just kidding. So today's episode's pretty good. We learned that Dorian is weird and doesn't like Lion King.
I'm not gonna say I don't like Lion King. I just don't think it's my favorite one.
Well, you're just wrong. Anyway,
Yeah, like the opinion that you had is just straight up wrong.
there's no way around it. Sorry.
I don't know, man.
Straight up
No.
wrong.
I don't think it's wrong. I just think it's different.
Loud equals funny.
No. It's just an opinion. That's it.
That's wrong.
It's not wrong. It's still
Yes, your opinion is
Oh
literally
my god.
false.
Okay.
How can our opinion be wrong?
Anyway, guys, I'm glad you enjoyed the episode. You heard us bickering all day, and it was really fun.
Uh,
So, Drew,
thank
you want to
you.
send
say
it off?
bye?
Yeah, I will.
Drew, you
Send
want
it
to send
off.
it off?
I will.
Okay.
So thank you for listening to episode 3. Thank you for listening for sure. To like all the other episodes too. Make sure you guys share this on social media. Exposure is awesome for us, and we're just doing this for fun. But it's good to see you guys enjoying it too. So
Follow our Instagram and our Twitter.
yeah, follow our Instagram. Our Twitter is at Cast Homie or Homiecast. Either one will pop up. Instagram is at Homiecast. And obviously, you can check out the YouTube, the Spotify, Apple Music, whichever one you're on. Go check out the other ones too. And Apple Podcasts. Yeah, we're on there now. So thank you everybody for listening. And we will see you. So we're gonna drop this Monday. So we'll see you Friday.
No,
Alright.
we're doing it Wednesday.
Wednesday?
We're doing Wednesday.
All right, sounds good. We'll see you guys Wednesday. Thank you for listening.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.